and welcome to Upside Down Pilates. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at what bone is. Nicole, Malia, and of course Herman will be assisting us today. So a lot of times when we think of bone, we think of it as a dry, brittle, dead object. Bone is very alive, and as our muscles pull on our bones, it makes them build thicker. And if we do not use our muscles to pull on the bones, they actually shrivel up. The bone, in our long bones, at the ends of the bones, there's spongy bone on the inside, which has a honeycomb type of shape, and cortical bone on the outside, which is a little bit denser. On the outside of the cortical bone is the periosteum, and this is a double-layered sheath. The outside layer of this sheath is where our ligaments attach to the bone, and underneath in the double-layered sheath on the second layer is actually where the bone builds in circumference. Inside of our bone there are osteocytes. These are little cells that sense pressure in the bone, and when there's pressure put on the bone, the osteocytes send signals to little cells called osteoblasts, and those osteoblasts say, build bone, we're using them, all right? If there's no pressure to the bone, or not enough pressure put onto the bone, the osteocytes send little signals to osteoclasts, and they say, take some of this bone away, we don't need it anymore. So really, we have the opportunity to change our bone shape and structure minimally, but we do by exercise, by actually using our muscles and pulling on the bones. And if we do not use our muscles and we do not pull on the bones, our bones actually shrivel up and kind of go away. So today, what we are going to do is some exercises to hopefully have our muscles pull on our bones and hopefully help our bones build so we have nice, strong bones. Welcome back. Let's start our exercise today with the hundreds. Remember, we're going to inhale through our nose for 5 counts, and then we're going to exhale through our mouth for 5 counts as we're moving our arms up and down like we're pressing on some imaginary springs, all right? Take a nice deep inhale in your neutral pelvis. Exhale, roll to 12 o'clock or imprint, hollowing your navel. Inhale, bring your right knee up to the ceiling. As you exhale, pull your belly down and bring your left leg up. Good, point your toes. Inhale, draw your chin down. And now here we go. Exhale, fold forward, reach your arms across the room and look at your knees, remembering not to jet your chin too far forward. Here we go, ladies. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 50. Halfway done. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a neck check. 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 100. Good. Reach forward. Inhale, smile more, and lower down as you breathe out. Good. Go ahead, lower your legs. Grab onto your right leg behind your hamstring. Pull on it and pull yourself right on up to seated. Wasn't that fun? All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll halfway back. So separate your legs sits bone distance apart and reach your arms forward to the wall in front of you. We're gonna first roll down to our knees. So inhale tall. As you exhale, nod your chin and roll forward to your knees, hollowing your belly. We're gonna keep this shape the whole time the best we can, okay? Inhale, crease backwards, reaching your lower back towards the mat, hollowing and opening your lower back. Exhale, fold back forward, staying in that curve. So we're just going halfway. Good. Go again. Inhale, hollow backwards, open your low back. Good. Exhale, hollow your belly backwards and go forwards. Check your necks out. Good. Go again. Inhale, reach the low back wide and open. Good. Big exhale, hollow your tummy backwards. 2 more of these, ladies. Inhale, reach half back. And exhale, hollow forward. Pull your chin back, drop your shoulders down. 1 more. Inhale, hollow half back. Excellent. And here we go. Exhale, hollow forward. Going right into our roll-ups. Inhale, hollow half back. And now exhale, roll all the way down. Remember, you can use a pillow under your low back if you need to, if you have a tight low back. Bring your arms all the way back up by your ears. As we bring our arms back by our ears, remember that we want to keep our rib cage down and long. Feel our scapula wrapping around and into our armpits, and allow our palms to face in. Good. Even a little more here, Ms. Malia. Good. All right, squeeze your legs together tight, ladies, and bend your knees in just slightly. Excellent. Arms to the ceiling. Inhale, nod your chin down. Now big exhale, scoop your shoulders, roll yourself up, hollowing your belly backwards, and think about where your chin is. Good. Deep inhale, and exhale, roll down, sequencing bone by bone through your spine, opening out the low back, strengthening your upper obliques. Good, and bring your arms all the way back by your ears. Go again. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Nod your chin. Big exhale. Scoop the shoulders. Hollow the belly. Smile. This is delightful. Deep breath. Pull back in your low back. And then exhale, roll down. Good. Let's do about 3 more of these for fun. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Nod your chin. Exhale, scoop the shoulders and roll up. Good. Deep breath. Roll half back and roll down. 2 more. Arms to the ceiling. Nod your chin. Good. Notice how they're not using momentum or huffing and puffing. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll down. They're using their abdominals to do this work. 1 more time. Beautiful work, ladies. Arms to the ceiling. Nod your chin. Exhale, scoop and hollow. Good. And we'll see how cool Nicole is here. Roll half back and roll all the way down. I took her pillow away. Good. Circle your arms around and down by your sides. Go ahead, straighten your legs out long onto your mat and point your toes. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Yep, palms are down. And remember, when we're here, have your elbows slightly bent so you don't pinch your shoulder blades together. And keep those ribs down. And you can even draw your shoulders down just a little more. I know, very comfortable. Oh, right, here we go. Bend your right knee up over your hip. We're gonna do 1 leg circle. So draw your right leg up. As you're here, keep neutral pelvis. You're trying to keep the left hip still. Point your right toe. Here we go. Inhale across and exhale, circle down and around, out to the side and up. Again, inhale across and exhale down and around and up. Again, inhale across and exhale down and around and up. Across, big breath out. Good, 1 more time, and draw it across, and exhale down and around and up. Reverse it, open it side. Exhale, down and around, cross it through your midline and up. Again, open it side. Exhale, down and around and up 2, and open it side. Exhale, down and around and up 3. 2 more, inhale, open, big breath out. 1 more. Open it side and exhale down and around and up. Good. Go ahead and straighten your right leg out onto the ground, hollowing your belly. Deep inhale. Exhale, draw your left leg up right over the hip. Energy through the right leg, still in parallel. Here we go. 5 in. Inhale. And big exhale. Cross down and around. Open it side. 1. And inhale across. Exhale, down and around. Open it side 2. Beautiful. Across, just slightly challenging. Down and around. Open it side 3. Across. You can imagine you have a spear in your right hip. Down and around 4. And it's pinning it to the ground. Across. down and around, and open it. Reverse, open side. Exhale, down and around, cross it 1. Good, open side. Exhale, down and around, 2. Open side. Exhale, down and around, 3. 2 more, open side. And exhale, down and around, 4. 1 more time, breathe in, ooh, and 5. Excellent, go ahead and reach it down long. Good, roll yourselves all the way up to seated now, and we're gonna do rolling like a ball, but we won't do the full roll, we're just gonna do half back, okay? Tilt your pelvis back just behind your sits bones. Go ahead, pick up your right leg, inhale, and now exhale, pick up your left leg and stay back of your sits bones. Hold on to the back of the hamstrings. Here we go. Inhale, tilt halfway backwards, as far as you can go without falling. Let's hang out and have a conversation here, why not? Just kidding. Exhale, pull your tummy in and come on up. Go again. Go backwards, just back of your sits bones where you can go without falling. And exhale, pull back up. Again, go backwards. Try not to let your legs move. It's more fun that way. And exhale, come on up. 2 more. Half back. Big exhale, come up, drop those shoulders down. 1 more. Half back. Deep breath. And exhale, come on up. Good job. Let's go ahead and take a break. And welcome back. We're going to do a little bit of spine twist now, ladies. So go ahead, sit cross-legged. Now we're starting to warm up our obliques. Reach your arms out to the side in a nice big T. Good. And as we're here, make sure that we're not pushing our chest forward. You want to get your ribs right on top of your sits bones. Oh, yay! Delightful. And a nice little arch in your lower back. And let's reach our arms slightly forward on a diagonal. Pull your ribs back more. That'll allow that to happen a little bit easier. Good. And sit back just slightly more, Malia. Beautiful. All right, reach out long through your fingertips and reach tall through your spine. Deep inhale and go to the right. 3 twists. Exhale, 1. Little further, 2. Little further, 3. Come back center. Make sure your ribs are on top of your hips. And to the left. Exhale, 1. And a 2. And a 3. Good. Come back center. And to the right. Exhale, 1. And a 2. And a 3. Draw back center. Pause 1 moment. Pull these backwards a little more. Bigger smiles. Excellent. To the left. 1. She's going to chop my head off because she's angry at me. 3. And center. To the right. 1, 2. There we go. 3, to the left, last time, 1, there, 2, 3, good job, awesome, all right, rest, nice. All right, so this is a typical dancer thing that we end up doing is we feel like we're presenting ourselves, and I talked about this before, and what happens is our rectus abdominis and our external obliques up top get really weak, and then our upper middle back extensors get really tight. So this is a fabulous thing to do to counteract that while we're performing, all right? All right, let's go onto our side and do a little bit of side kick. Let me show it first, actually, so hop off here, Nicole. You're gonna lie in one long line side and then bring your legs just forward about 2 inches. We're gonna keep our hand down today, flex your feet, lift your right leg up hip height, and you're gonna do 2 reaches forward, a little further. Then you're going to point both toes and reach back. Try and stay in parallel and lift through your abdominals and not bend your knee. All right, keep your leg hip height. 1, 2. Try and keep your underneath waist lifted. Point both toes as you reach back and stay in as much parallel as you possibly can. All right, then we'll just flip on over to the other side. Okay, let's do right leg first. So lie on your left side. Good. And go ahead, straighten your legs out long in one long line. Good, point your toes, and then bring them forward on a little diagonal. If you have a mat, you can go to the front edge of your mat. Lift your underneath waist, so the left waist is slightly hovering off from your mat. And again, check out your rib cage and keep it in and drop your shoulders down. Good, this is fun already. Flex your right foot and now lift it up hip height. Good, here we go to the front. Exhale. Now inhale, reach back and point both toes. Pull your tummy in more so you don't fall over. And go again to the front. Exhale. Good, reach it back. Point your toes, both of them, and lift your belly more. And go again to the front. Exhale. Now reach it back. Point those toes, draw your tummy in, squeeze the hamstrings. 2 more times, ladies, to the front. Good, reach it back, draw the ribs in, point the toes, smile. 1 more to the front. Excellent. Reach back, squeeze, lengthen. Good, bring it back to the center and rest down. Good, flip to the other side. Right arm is long, straighten your legs out. Bring them forward to the front edge here. Lift your left leg up hip height and make sure that your right hip or your right waist is slightly off from the mat. A bit more. Yeah. Ribs down and in. Good. Here we go. Flex the left foot and bring it forward. 1, 2. And now point it back. Pull your tummy in. Keep the ribs connected. Good. Go again and to the front. And reach it back. And go again. And reach it back. 2 more. And reach it back. Last time. And reach that leg back and long. Very good. And go ahead and rest. All right, ladies, let's give it a go here, and we're going to try a preparation for the leg pull, which is an advanced level exercise that's crazy, so we got to get strong enough to be able to do it. All right, on all fours right now. Bring your knees all the way together and tuck your toes under like you're going to run a race. As you're here, make sure your tailbone is in a neutral place, your upper middle back is reaching to the ceiling, and try not to hyperextend your elbows or else you lose the connection of your serratus anterior. Good. Staying in neutral, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your knees and lift them 2 inches off the ground. So easy. Take a breath and stay, and put those knees down. This is one of those miserably hard exercises that looks like you're not doing anything. Let's go again. Deep breath. Exhale, lift those knees. Very good. And lower back down. Here we go again. Exhale, lift those knees. Good. Inhale, stay up there. As you exhale, pick up your right toe. Just lift it off a little bit. Good job. Put it down. Pick up your left toe. Put it down. I see a little shaking. And put those knees down. Let's do 1 more. We'll start with the left leg. Inhale. Big breath out. Squeeze the knees. Lift them up. Happy faces. Deep breath. Exhale. Left toe comes off just a little. Good. Put it down. Right toe comes off a little more. Good. Put it down. And lower down. Good. Go back into child's pose real quick here. Nice. Okay, let's move into side bends. All right, again, this is another preparation for a very challenging Pilates exercise. So let's go left arm first down. Your hand is slightly in front of your shoulder, and your right foot is in front of your left ankle, right knee to the ceiling. Good. And bring this also a little bit more in front. Good. And open your left arm out a little bit, Malia. There you go. And reach your right arm long. Good. Here we go. Deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to lift up side and reach your arm up overhead. Good. Pressing your hips forward and your belly in. Good. Look down towards your hand. Good. Now as you lower down, reach out through your shoulder blade and lower back down with grace and control. Good. Go again. Big breath out. Press your hips forward and go side. Make sure your upper middle back is working wide across. And lower down. 1 more and we'll flip to the other side. Stabilize your left shoulder. Reach out from your scapula and come on up. Press the hips forward. Good. And lower yourselves down. Nice. Flip your legs to the other side and let's go ahead and go on the other side. Left foot is in front, your right arm is forward and a little bit away from your shoulder. Left palm is up. Here we go. Deep breath, prepare. Exhale, scoop up, lift your hips. Feel the underneath side lifting. Good. And lower back down. Pull out of your scapula as you lower down. Good. And again, press up, lift the hips, looking down. Nice. And lower down. One more time with happy faces. And reach it up. Good. Keep the ribs connected here. And lower down. Good. Nice work. Let's go on to our push-ups. All right. Hop down so that your knees are in line with your shoulders and your head is in line. Your hips are pressed down so you're on the fronts of your knees, if that's okay. Good. Keep your belly button in, and you're trying to keep your scapula from pinching together. Keep it wide. Let's go together, ladies. Here we go. Lower down, inhale. Lower down, inhale a little more. Lower down, inhale a little more. Exhale, press up. Go again. And press. 2 more. Little bit. Keep the scapula wide. Little more. And press. 1 more. Bend. Tummies are tight. Bend. Bend. Hips are down. Good. And go back into child's pose real quick here. Nice. All right. Let's fly back out onto your pelvis. Open your knees wide and bring your hands down. Good. Separate your legs a little wider than your hips. Point your toes. Inhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Now as you exhale, reach out through the crown of your head, reach through the toes and come all the way up into extension. Keep your shoulders down. Feel like you have a magic eye at your chest that you're reaching forward. Squeeze your glutes and hamstrings and try and lift your legs slightly off from the ground. Now go ahead, bend your elbows, reach your chest forward, sequence through your spine, and roll back down. Good, nice job. Go back into child's pose. Excellent. Thanks so much for joining us today.